Hello everybody, it's me, Sword, and welcome back to the Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. In this episode, we're going to heal our team before doing anything else, because we need to be more intelligent people. And
yes.
Why am I running into this Pokemon? Well, because I briefly want to check. We got Dusk Balls, right? Yeah, we got 20 of those babies.
Yeah.
Good old Dusk Balls. Anyway, we're gonna heal our Pokemon, and then we're gonna explore Slaceon Town, and then explore the Hallowed Tower. Wait, not the Hallowed Tower. Whatever the tower below us is called.
Yes.
First, we need to check to see if this thing has anything. Nope, doesn't. Okay, where? There's Bird Mary. Who are we gonna take out for now? Okay. Well, okay, that happened. Anyway. Let's do this shit. So, apparently I should be teaching Believe physical moves, because Bronzongs have better physical attack. You would think they would be better special attackers, but... Bertha, what is your opinion on the matter?
Well, it is part steel.
Yeah, that's true.
And bells and clanging.
I think I should teach it Rock Tomb.
It's not stab, but hey, if you need the coverage.
Well, he'll learn Gyro Ball later, which will be his stab steel move. Because I've noticed there are many times during our adventure when we really needed some rock. So I'm gonna get rid of confusion, because I mean, when you have confused, right? What's the point of having confusion when you also have extra sensory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this tracks are the most recent. This tracks are Pokemon obtained. This goes having her Pokemon raised for her because she's not very good. So this is the daycare. We don't really care about this area that much, because we're not really going to use it. But what we are going to do is keep exploring this town. Now, I really ought to just try and find that guidebook that I have. It'll save the complications of running around looking for everything.
Yep.
Oh, but I do remember this guy. So this guy, okay, if you show him a Pokemon, he will give you a bunch of random Pokeballs. These can be any Pokeball in the game except for a couple. But we are going into this tower. Okay.
Onward.
Let's get Neon out. Charge. Okay.
Always bigger on the inside.
Yes, Verthel, we get it. Although, it looks like Sun and Moon is going to have proportional buildings.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm just checking around because places like these, they're usually full of secrets. Okay. Where are
Beat
the
after that
secrets?
kid and take his thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, we can catch something. We can catch something. The Dust Ball should have its modifier in here because this is a dark area, technically.
It's a jinx.
Should we even catch this thing?
I mean, you may as well. You can always kill as many as you want for XP.
I might as... Well, we one-shot it.
Well,
It's a shame. Too bad. We lost it. Okay. On with our lives.
What else is here?
We'll probably find out. This is a kind of long tower. Okay, so this guy thinks we're a ghost. That is a cloister.
Which
That is the
makes more
wrong thing
sense.
to fight my Pokemon.
It kind of makes sense. He is a swimmer, technically.
Ah. Oh! Okay.
Wow.
That's more problematic. Okay, what?
What is this? The second Spiritomb we've seen?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Bird Mary. Bird Mary.
Huh.
Okay.
You're just handing those things out like no tomorrow.
Why can't I get a Spiritomb?
Hmm.
I freaking Spiritomb's off. Okay, 40 stab. Okay, we're hitting it with the gust.
Yes.
But this thing has 108 special defense, so this could take a while. Or not.
Spite.
Okay, reduce our PP. We don't really care. Ow. That hurts.
And now it's dead. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. You're sending out the cloister again. You had the intelligence to switch, but it's not going to save you.
What's gonna happen?
God damn it.
Well, we may be here a while. Hey, there we go.
Oh, Magmortar.
Yes.
Wishing I had my water type.
Girlcoo would work out fine, maybe. Or Neon. Whichever.
Yeah, let's see what Girlcoo. Because keep in mind, I consider Girlcoo expendable.
Yeah, and that's dumb. Girlcoo's been performing amazingly. See? This is like not even a problem.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, isn't it about
Oh, it's
the
the
whole
stone
point of a
for evolving.
Nuzlocke?
It's the stone for evolving the thing that we would get if this wasn't a randomizer.
But yeah, isn't the point of a Nuzlocke to appreciate Pokemon that you don't normally like?
Well, no, it's not that I don't like Primeape. I don't know. I'm trying to remember why I'm so bitter against Goku. I must have had something to do with an earlier episode that I don't remember at the moment.
Well, get over it. She's a valuable party member.
Yeah. Now, if only I can remember to stop hitting the wrong buttons. That's the true secret of winning. And now I'm going to check. Oh, wait, there's treasure. Where's the treasure? No, it's not there.
Hey, there it is.
It appears to be this tombstone. Okay, what did we miss out?
It's here. Another Jinx.
Imagine this place
Alright.
is all Jinx. I'm standing on it. Ooh,
Hey,
that's a nice 1,000 in my pocket.
one more Dusk Ball than we, had earlier.
I don't think there's anything more, but I just like to be safe, you know?
Okay, here's the question. Who decided to lay out all these gemstones this way?
Okay, everyone, here comes the Verthel, professional designer.
No, it's just like, it's really dumb, you know?
I would be okay with getting a skunk take, but I have an Umbreon, so I'm much happy with that.
And look at this guy, all twitchy.
Like, I'm not usually that big a fan of the evolutions. I'll admit they're cool. I don't like them that much, but I'll admit Umbreon is pretty awesome.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my preference for tanky characters. I like tanks. Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since Nerf forgiven their faces. So why are you attacking me?
Why do you
Manager
care about
Scarlet.
us
That's a Lucario.
here?
Bird Mary, can you take a Lucario?
And that Girlcoo could take a Lucario.
Yes, Verthel, we get it. You're
What? It's the proper switch!
I know. You're part of the Girlcoo fan base.
What? It's the proper switch? Do you want me to give you bad advice?
No. bad advice. Of course I don't want you to give me bad advice. It's a Nuzlocke! Bad advice kills you! Well, no, it doesn't kill you, it kills your Pokemon. And I get very attached to pixels on the screen. Oh, wait. Oh, damn.
Hey, Wartortle.
Blastoise. I have Crawdon. I like crustaceans and arthropods in general. This guy is compelled. We need an exorcist. Why? Where did you get that little kid? Okay, Bird Mary, you really keep getting matched up against bad matchups. Oh, get poisoned.
Yeah, Thorn's Poison Point has been putting in pretty solid work.
Yeah, I respect... Hey, I told you, Roselia is awesome, and once we evolve her, she's going to be just a powerhouse.
Hey, I never doubted.
Skuntank.
Grass types are great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I am the grass starter guy, and I'm definitely picking up that owl.
Owlet!
Somebody leaked that it might change from a ground... I mean a grass flying to a grass ground?
Yeah,
somebody...
because, you know, they have the picture data for...
Yeah, that... At first I thought that made no sense, but then I remembered there are owls that live in burrows. So it makes complete sense.
I think the fire starter is supposed to be part ground.
I know, he said that he screwed it up and that it was actually probably going to remain fire. But if they like go with the whole ground owl thing, that would be neat. Oh,
yeah.
nice. Oh yes, you miss.
I don't know, wouldn't that make more sense with a sort of ground flying rather than a grass ground?
Well, yeah, but what sense does it make for an owl to be grass in the first place anyway?
Not any at all, but why does it make sense for a lizard to be fire?
Because dragons.
Alright.
You kind of walked into that one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's
or
go.
Explain why any of these random creatures have magical powers to begin with.
Okay, so we have a lot of battles going on here. My hidden item senses are tingling, though.
I wonder if you could engage with a triple battle here.
No, triple battles weren't in.
I know, but like.
No, they're not positioned correctly.
Well, they can't get far enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Their range is probably not.
There's a treasure. There's a treasure somewhere.
Where is the treasure?
Trying to find.
There it is. So maybe examine that tombstone. Oh.
Free great ball. Okay, let's fight these two.
Hey, there's the loot.
Can't embarrass myself again. Not in front of my girlfriend. I don't want to look bad again. Not when my boyfriend is watching. Oh, these two lovebirds. Cheerleaders, Joe and Max. Okay. Oh, that is a big Pokemon. That is a big Bird Mary really should not be out here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get Girl Goo. Neon, you're fine. You're fine, Neon.
This is fine.
Oh, god damn it, Girl Goo.
Wow. What was that, like a 10% chance?
Not sure. All I know is that's annoying.
I think it was a 10% chance.
I mean, hey, you can look it up. You're the one not playing the game right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's gonna take a while to kill this Mamoswine. Girl-Goo would ever get out of the fucking ice! Just break it with your bare monkey fists! Oh god damn it!
Technically, the freeze chance is 9.8%.
Why?
I don't know.
All I know is that both of our Pokemon are frozen. There we go.
I just want to point out how it chose to do Endure when both of his opponents were actively frozen.
It predicted the future. It's a future predicting Mamoswine. Oh, Assurance. Okay. Trying to remember what Assurance. What do you do? Okay, if foe's already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's powered. Okay, so it's useful for double battles.
Karate Chop's too useful. Focus Energy is like meh.
Yeah, I
Like,
haven't really used it.
Yeah, more crit rate? Nah, I'd take the, you know, slight usefulness and covered.
Yeah, more crit rate is actually more useful in Gen 6, because despite them nerfing how much damage Kill Hit does, it's easier to get it with less boosts. Aw, the Pokemon that brought them together is buried here. I feel sad.
I mean, I guess that's kind of fitting considering the whole vibe of this place being everything.
And Neon's frozen. I need to unfreeze Neon. Where's the Aspear Berry? We don't have any Aspear Berries, do we? Great.
Maybe start out with Girlku. Hey, Seadra.
We couldn't evolve into Kingdra anyway, so I'm not too sad. Do we have a frozen removing thing? We don't. I could use the old. Nah. I'll get to.
Full heal. Full heal works.
Oh. How convenient. Yeah, Neon's an important member of our party.
Snap.
It's a Smeargle! Okay, what could we...
I'm starting to think you should probably lead with Girlku.
Oh god, it's struggling.
Why are you whirlwinding?
I was trying to make it sketch Whirlwind. It didn't sketch anything. Oh, that was... Okay. Let's get Believe and Neon out.
Hooray!
Makes a difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. Pokemon's a lively one. Let me show you how much. Kim and Zoe.
Hey, Kabuto.
No. Oh, no. Oh,
no. Murderers.
No, that's a Wobbuffet.
Don't worry about the Wobbuffet.
That's a Wobbuffet. Nope, nope, nope. We are confusing the Wobbuffet. I am too worried about the Wobbuffet murdering my Pokemon.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Nice blue bubble up. Safeguard. Forget what that does.
I don't know. Do you want to not use extra sensory just in case?
Well, extra sensory. Okay. Rock Tomb. Oh, Destiny. Oh.
Don't do it.
No, no, no. It only works for the turn it's used. Fine. Watch me be wrong. What? No! What? What? What?
Rest in pepperoni.
That's not how Destiny Bond works.
I told you not to.
It's only supposed to work the turn that they use it. No.
I told you not to.
No. 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 No, not Neon!
No.
God damn it.
It lasts until the user of the Destiny Bond moves again.
I did not know this.
Well,
Neon, no! Neon.
Into the grave box he goes. Oh, hey, and the happiness move.
I'm not happy.
Two old ladies. How come their dead Pokemon get their own floor and stuff?
I think it's I think this might be their tower.
I mean, it's just such an inefficient use of space. Sharpedo.
Hey, Sharpedo. Neon.
Alright.
Curse you, Wobbuffet!
Alright, in the next episode, hopefully, less emotional damage.
Curse!
Hey, down in the comments, recommend some of your favorite therapists.
I knew Wobbuffet would take my Pokemon! I knew it! They called me crazy, but I knew it! I knew it the whole time! They thought I was crazy? No, they were the crazy ones. Hi, fucking Raikou! I don't give a fuck right now! Yeah! Fuck off! Wobbuffet!
Well, you are incredibly loud right now.
It's because I'm mourning Neon.
Yeah. Just take his corpse to the box. Give him an honorable position in the grave box.
You dare attack one of my Pokemon when I am so upset? You die now! You die now!
I'm just gonna say, Grovyle was a bit of a miss.
We have a Sceptile, remember? We don't need a Grovyle, we have a Sceptile.
Yeah. I like Grovyle.
I like Sceptile more. I think it has a cooler tail.
Yeah, but Grovyle has, I think, just the cooler look about him.
Oh no, Sceptile looks pretty badass to me.
Bit too bristly, less leafy.
I like bristly.
Yeah, it makes very little sense for like a story.
They were calm nature with Synchronize. Synchronize worked so well each time.
Well, who's the replacement, sucker?
I don't know.
Bagon. Magmar. Your friend is Crawdon. I'm just tossing out names, man.
Well, Crawdon's already part of our team, remember?
Yeah. Why are you going to put him in?
Of course I'm putting her back in. She is part of our 6. I mean, the question is, who is replacing Neon?
I have a... Bagon. Or Larvitar. Either or.
Wait, what's our ratio of bros to oh god. Yeah,
we got Hose.
Neon was our only male in our team. Got in here, Uncle Sam. Now, no, I'm not doing this because I'm sexist. I'm doing this because Attract keeps popping up. And I don't want one guy to swoon all my ladies. Except for Believe. Believe never gets swooned.
Yeah, Believe, surprisingly, while not having a gender, or even caring about such romance things, can still make eggs.
Only with a Ditto.
So the real question is...
Anyway...
Is it the bell that makes the eggs?
Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This has been me, Agate Sword, and... Neon!
I give you like a 22% chance that he'll be over it by next episode. 22% chance.
The irony of leaving on the look at what the sign says.
Free of worry.
Bullshit!
Well, I mean,